Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be teaching you guys why you are not generating the sales that you want and how to fix it. If you are new to the channel, welcome, so glad to have you. My name is Jasmine and I'm going to be teaching you everything that I've learned. I have been a full-time content creator, entrepreneur for the past 5 years and I have learned a lot. One of the things that I learned was why people are not buying from you. So let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, what I want you guys to understand is people only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. You have probably heard me say this multiple times on the channel because it is true. And the reason people are not buying from you is because they do not trust you. They don't know you. Are you the person who's posting every day? Or are you the person who's posting once a week, once a month? Maybe you posted 6 months ago and you're trying to figure out why no one's buying. They're not buying because they don't trust you. Listen, you guys, people work really hard for their money. I know that may sound crazy, but it's true. And if you want someone to invest their hard-earned money with you, then you have to be trustworthy. And the best way to do that is to be consistent. You guys, you have to get into the mindset of posting every day. I tell you guys this all the time. I tell this to my members inside of Glow Up Academy. You must post every day. Now understand, this is a journey, it's a marathon. Of course, you're not gonna wake up and you're gonna have everything in order. I was not posting every day when I first started my journey 5 years ago, which is why I was not making consistent sales or getting the results that I wanted. It's a journey. Every single day, I want you guys to strive to just do a little bit better than you did the day before, but you do need to get into the mindset of posting every single day. This is how you're gonna build trust. Also, when you are posting your content, what the hell are you talking about in the content, okay? Are you adding value? A lot of times you guys are so worried about, well, if I tell them this, then they're not gonna buy it and because I'm already giving it away for free. Don't worry about that. Value, 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 times 10. I want you guys to always be providing value in your content. Don't be content creating and you're trying to teach people how to lose weight, but then you're posting pictures of your family dog. How is that valuable to your audience? You need to be adding value every single day. Every post, you should be teaching somebody something about something so that they go to you for the information. They want to know that you're their go-to person. And the only way to do that is by adding value. So not only are you posting every day, but you're going to be posting with intention. You're going to be posting with clarity. You're going to be giving your audience value. And make sure when you are posting and creating your content, you guys, you're on multiple platforms. Don't just be on TikTok. Don't just be on YouTube. You need to be everywhere. Everywhere possible, that's where you need to be, okay? Because you're gonna be able to build an audience in all different platforms. So post not only every day, add value, be everywhere, okay? And also too, when it comes to trust, you guys, you need to position yourself as that go-to person. You don't necessarily have to be the guru, like the expert, but you do need to show, maybe you went on the journey, okay? So for instance, on my weight loss and fitness channel, I showed people my journey. I showed people my workouts. I was showing people what I was eating and they saw the transformation in real time, okay? A lot of times we feel like we can't start selling a digital product or being the quote unquote guru until we have mastered the craft, but that's not true. A lot of times people will begin to trust you because they saw your transformation. So if you are in the weight loss niche and maybe you lost 100 pounds, I know for myself, I would go to you because you lost 100 pounds and I saw it in real time. So I would assume that you would definitely be able to help me lose weight because I saw you do it, okay? Same with this channel. I'm not positioning myself as the expert. I am literally documenting my journey on being an online coach, okay? Even though I've been a creator and an entrepreneur for 5 years, I have not been coaching people on how to do what I do for 5 years. This is a journey for me too. I'm sharing everything that I've learned and y'all are seeing it in real time. Y'all are seeing it with my subscriber count going up, my views going up, my members inside Glow Up Academy going up, my life is going up. And because you see it, now you're like, oh wow, well, she did it for herself. She could do it for me too. So I need you guys to make sure that you're building trust with your audience. Remember, if they don't trust you, they ain't buying a thing, okay? So once you build that trust, I need you guys to understand, they may not be buying from you because your offer is unclear. Do you even know what you're selling? I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Do you even fully understand what it is that you're selling? Like, do you know your product from the inside out, flipped it, folded it? Do you truly know your product? Or are you selling something that you done got off of somebody else? Like, one of those digital products with master resale rights, and you don't even truly believe in what it is you're selling. Your offer is unclear. What are they getting? But not necessarily what are they getting, but what is the transformation that they can expect? You guys, people don't really care about how many meal plans come with your 30-day challenge. People don't really care about how many grams of protein you're going to be making the meat every day. People don't really care about the specifics of the workout. They don't care how many burpees they have to do. They don't care how many reps they have to do. What they care about is what will their body look like at the end of the year challenge? What will their mindset be like at the end of the challenge? What is their transformation? That's what people are buying. They're buying a transformation. So if it's unclear, well, that's a problem. They don't understand. And a confused audience is not going to buy. Okay, so if there's any confusion and you can't get them to be unconfused quickly, they're done. Like, they're not going to sit around. They're not going to read no product description. They're not doing all that. People are very, very short attention minded. Okay, if they don't understand it, then they're just not going to understand it, and they're not going to pay for it either. So make sure your offer is clear. The next thing, lack of urgency. You guys, people never feel the need to act right now. Okay, I saw your video. You talked about your weight loss challenge. Okay, cool. Well, why do I need to buy it now? Why can't I buy it next month or when I get paid or next year? There's no sense of urgency, okay? You got to make it clear. They got to act on this right now. It's end all be all. The time is now or never. Like, you have to make sure they understand that, okay? If not, they're going to wait because they're just like, I mean, this sounds cool. I could use it, but I don't need it right now. I'm busy. I'll do it after work. I'll put my card information in tomorrow. No, you need them to do it now. And you need to make sure that they understand they got to do it now. The time is now. You have to make sure you relay that to them. So how do you create urgency? You could talk about you're only going to let 5 people in. So now it's like, oh shit, well, I want to be one of those 5 people. You could talk about how for the next 10 people, they're going to get 20, 50% off. So now they're like, oh shoot, I love me a sale. Let me go ahead and put my card in now. You could talk about how they've been procrastinating forever. And so now it's like, you want to keep procrastinating or you want to change, right? But you're adding a sense of urgency. You have to make sure they understand they need to act now. The time is now. And if you're not doing that, well, then they feel like they can wait. They feel like they can wait. If you've ever tuned into one of my lives, you hear me say all the time, I'm only letting 10 people in. I'm only letting 10 people inside Globe Academy. If you're not one of the 10, that's it. You can't join till I put the link back up, and who knows when that'll be, right? That's what I say. I also say I'm giving you 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to act. If you don't act, that's a choice you made. You don't want to glow up your life. You don't want to change. You don't want to build a business, right? And because I say it like that, people join. They're like, oh, shoot, where's my card? Let me go do this now. I have had people pull over on the side of the road because I let them know I'm only letting 10 people in. If you're not in, you're not in. You missed your chance, okay? So you have to create that sense of urgency too. So figure out how you can position your offer so you can add that sense of urgency so they feel like you got to act now before it's too late, okay? And if you want to build your online business, the time is now. You're watching the videos, you're taking notes, but are you executing? Are you really executing, you guys? It's almost freaking the end of the year. It's almost the end of the year. What are we doing? We have 3 more months until 2026 is upon us, and you're still wasting time. You're still going from video to video. You're not executing. Go ahead and join Glow Up Academy. This is the space where not only do you learn this, but in detail, but you also learn how to execute. You can watch all the videos you want, but if you do not execute, what's the point? What is the point? The Glow Up Academy link is down below in my description. I will be seeing you inside. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video.